Welcome back for the rest of this little lesson on how to make a table. I did not go back to the beginning because we're continuing this particular one, but we are in the section on two variable data, how to make a table, and I'm going to roll on over to the next page to see what they want me to do. And it says to use your table to complete the following. Find mean, median, mode, and range for pizza prices. And we'll come back to this, but I want to go back to this page to do it because this is where my numbers are. So let's zoom in a little bit and calculate our mean. Now this is going to be some work because we have a lot of data in this table. You have 9 cells worth of data. But remember, to get a mean, we need to have this setup of adding up all the prices. And then I need to divide by the number of cells. And there were 9 cells. There were 9 choices that I can make of pizzas. So the first thing that we need to do is to add up our prices. And that's going to take a little bit of time. So grab your calculator and let's just start typing. I will read to you the way I'm typing. You can go in any order you want to. It doesn't matter. Okay, the 750 is 7.5 or 7.50. You can do the 0 or not. Plus 850 plus 950 plus $8 plus $9 plus $10 plus $7.75 plus $8.75 plus $9.75 equals, and I came up with $78 and sorry, I lost it, 75 cents. So if I wanted to buy one of each choice, this is how much it would cost. And I have 9 choices. So I'll divide that total by 9. So the mean price of a pizza is $8.75. Some of them are more than that, and some of them are less than that. But the mean average price is $8.75. Okay, the median is the one I hate because it's a lot of work. And I'm going to start way over at the side so I can fit it all in there. We need to put these in order from smallest to largest. So you want to start with your minimum price, which is $7.50. And then I have a $7.75. We have an $8. $8.50. $8.75. 9, $9.50, $9.75, and $10. And let me count them to make sure I have all 9 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we do. Median is in the middle. So the median for this data set, if there are 9 scores, the median is the 5th one. It's the one at 4.5. So there is 8.75, and look at that. This time the median and the mean are the same. And that happens sometimes, especially in a small range. Okay, the mode, we've already talked about this one. Are there any prices that were repeated? Do any two pizzas cost the same? And in this case, no. The prices are all different depending on the option you choose. So there is no mode. And then the range, you guys know how to find a range. You take your maximum price minus your cheapest one, your minimum price. So we're going to say 10 minus 7.50 is $2.50 range. So the pizzas range from $7.50 to $10. That's $2.50 range. Okay, so let's go back over to our next page. We did number 1. I'm just going to check that off. It's on the previous page. Actually, I tell you what, let's not be lazy and let's answer the question. I am not setting a very good example for you. The mean was $8.75. Some more, some less. The median was also $8.75. There was no mode. And the range was $2.50. It's a pretty small range. And what that tells me is that the pizzas are pretty close in price. There's not a huge difference in those. Okay, here is one more question. For a party, a customer ordered 5 medium cheese, 6 large pepperoni, and I completely left off the oni. I'm sorry. You guys see why I teach math. An onion. And that should be sausage and onion. I just botched that completely. So let's get rid of the word pepperoni and make that be sausage. I am so sorry. And then 10 of the plain pepperoni small. So notice that each of these options tells me the size and the quantity and the type. And that's very important. I need to know the type and size, and I need to know the quantity that I want of each one. So this customer has ordered a lot of pizza. Write and solve an equation to show the total spent. So here's what we need to do. 5 medium cheese plus 6 large pepper onion, and I did it again, sausage onion plus 10 small pepperoni. And they want an equation, which means we need an equal sign. So I'm just going to say that that will equal the total that we need to find. So set up your problem. If you've had the algebra class, you're familiar with this process where I'm setting up a word form before I try to do an algebra form. So then we come down another line. We have total equals 5. And I need to look back at my table and get the price for a medium cheese pizza. So I slide back over. A medium cheese is right here. Medium cheese is $8.50. So let's plug in that $8.50 for the medium cheese, plus 6 of the large sausage and onions. So I'm going to go back and look at sausage onion. I need a large on this one. So a large sausage onion is $9.75. Go back over here. Sorry about flipping back and forth. I just couldn't get it all on one page. And then finally we need 10 of the small pepperonis. So let's jump back to the table, find the small pepperoni. Those are $8 and we want to buy 10 of those. So let's put that in here. And this could be your answer on an exam. They could just have you to set up an equation and be done with it. But they want me to solve it also. They said write and solve an equation. So I'm just going to keep coming on down with the word total. And on my calculator, I'm going to say 5 times $8.50, $8.50. And that's $42.50 for the medium cheeses. And then $9.75 times 6 is $58.50 for the large sausage onion. And then 10 times $8, that's $80 for the small pepperoni. So we're getting there. We just need to do a total, finally and at last. So we want to add all of those up. $42.50 plus $58.50 plus 80. Sorry, I lost my place. And that is going to give me $181. And that is a lot of pizza. Okay. A lot of pizza. Okay, you have learned how to make a table and how to read the table, how to do word problems with the table. And I will stop this video. In the next one, we will look at how to create a scatter plot. So I will see you soon. Have a great day.